Hi, my name is Priscilla and I'm the founder of Teiva Skincare and the Teiva Packaging Company. So I started Teiva in University of Ghana. I had like really bad acne and I tried everything, nothing was working. So I was like, you know what, let me go online and do some research and start my own skincare line. So I did research, I made some products, I got my friends, roommates to try, and they were like, wow, this is amazing, you should start selling it. And that's just how I started Teiva Skincare. With the Teiva Packaging Company, I had a dream. Yes, I know it sounds funny, but God gave me a dream with a name, what I was doing in detail, and that's how I started that business. The biggest risk I took was not going to work for anyone after I finished University of Ghana. My parents were not happy about it. My mom even reported me to my pastor. Yes, she reported me, so they'll talk sense into me, but I still was like, no, I'm doing this skincare, I'm doing this. Everyone thought I'd gone crazy. They even used to call me Samnara back in University of Ghana. Yes, but now, thank God, God has changed my story.
So how would you say the legacy of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah brings to bear in your entrepreneurial journey?
So Dr. Kwame Nkrumah makes all of us believe in ourselves, that we can do all things. Don't see yourself as less than how God sees you. You can do all things through Christ, who strengthens you.
Can you share a pivotal moment or turning point in your journey?
So the turning point for Teiva Skincare was when I actually started the Teiva Packaging Company. Teiva Skincare was struggling in the beginning. People were like, I don't want to buy this because it's made in Ghana. At that time, people didn't really respect made in Ghana products like they do now. So it was a huge struggle for me. But when God gave me that revelation of Teiva Packaging Company and I started that business, within a year, the business moved so much that I was able to turn Dzifa Skincare around.
How did your background and experiences shape your entrepreneurial path?
My mom was a businesswoman, so watching my mom work, go to Mokola, buy things, sell, I'll say that shaped me in every way.
Values or principles guide your decision making and company culture?
So I'll have to say honesty. I'm very honest. I love honest people. I love working with honest people. When I tell you that this is what's in my skincare products, it's exactly what's in it. I don't say I'm using niacinamide and I'm using glycolic acid. If it's niacinamide, it's niacinamide.
So in terms of the people that you work with, how do you assemble them? So what sorts of qualities do you look out for?
Okay, so the first quality is, as I said before, you need to be honest, you need to just be transparent. I love people who are very humble and don't feel so arrogant or bigger than the job. So when I started Teiva Skincare, my biggest challenge was the fact that the products were made in Ghana. At that time, as I said earlier, people didn't regard skincare that was made in Ghana. They would rather use things from the States or other places. So that was a huge challenge for me, trying to convince them that these products are made in Ghana, but they are made with high quality ingredients and they're made from a trained individual like me.
How do you approach innovation and what inspires new ideas?
So what I do is I do a lot of research. I go online, on Instagram, and I mean everywhere. I see people sharing their skincare products. I see what's trending. I see what people need. And yeah, I just do that. An example is my massage oil candle. People sell massage oils in the liquid form, but I was like, why not put it in a candle form where you light it up, it melts, so it gives you like a whole experience instead of just a regular oily massage oil.
Can you share a memorable customer or user story that resonates with your mission?
Okay, so there's a time I dropped my daughter off at school and I met her teacher. I think that was the first time I'd met her, and she had a whole lot of acne, black spots on her face, and I felt really bad. I wanted to help her, but I didn't know how to go about telling her that, can I help treat the acne? So one day I gathered up the courage, I asked her, and she was more than willing to use my products. And I gave her a whole set, and listen, within a month, her face was glowing, shining, so clear, and it made me so happy. And I was like, wow, I've changed someone's life. Okay, what advice would I give to my younger self? I would say, trust God, trust the process. God will do it for you. Listen, it wasn't easy. I started Teiva Skincare at the age of 23, and between 23 and 27 was a struggle for me that I almost gave up. But because I didn't give up, Teiva Skincare is where it is now. So don't give up. Don't give up.
How do you balance personal and professional life as a founder? How do you balance personal and professional life as a founder?
So the great thing for me is that my workshop is in my house. So it's easy to balance everything. You work a bit, then you run and check on your kids, go back to work, run and check on your kids or your spouse. So everything works out so well for me. Okay, my company is changing lives. Listen, there's so many people who've come to me with skin issues. They've gone everywhere. They've used all the fancy products, but nothing worked except Teiva skincare. So that's the impact I've had on the lives of all my lovely customers. I stay motivated by prayer. I'm always praying, I'm always fasting, I'm always seeking God for direction. So that's what keeps me motivated, that's what keeps me strengthened. Even if things are not going the way I want it to go, I just go to God in prayer and He just lifts me up.